Yeah, I mean, keep getting asked that about the previous results, and I mean, anytime you win, it helps. But at the end of the day, even when we've lost games, we lost against Nottingham in Nottingham there after a couple big ones against Belfast. That was a tough defeat, and then you see how we respond against Coventry. So I think my answer to that is our confidence and our belief in our room and each other is unshakable at this point. I think it really there's no bearing on what we've done the previous night or the previous week. I think we're just all in about the next game. Yeah, I didn't even know that, but we saw when they played us here last time. They're very good in transition. They play a bit of a trapping style. They play quite defensive-minded, but then when they get that turnover, or when a shot goes wide or something, they really counter, and they counter with speed, and they have 4, maybe 5 defensemen that really jump up in the play that can counter quickly and make it a 4-on-3 or a 5-on-4 rush, and it's a tricky team to play when they're like that, and they have a solid goaltender. And then when you add in the factor that they're in their home rink, a much different size rink, they're going to be very comfortable there. The game happens extremely fast. Pucks bounce to the net front. There's probably a lot more shots on goal or a lot more shot attempts in that arena than any other rink in the league, and we're going to have to be prepared for that. I'm hoping, and I actually know we'll draw on our experience from playing the BBT for a couple seasons there. I think that'll be big for us towards this game on Friday. Yeah, I mean, I've heard them talk about the standings a little bit here and there, and that kind of fires me up, to be honest. Gets me a little upset, but I understand that we're human, and it's an exciting time, and it might be fun to follow along a bit. But again, I really think we've been great at focusing on one game at a time, and that's all you can do. We can't be calculating or tabulating things. That has no effect. Or definitely does not help us on the ice. Really, we just need to work on our details, be focused on how we need to play, attention to our systems, and execute. And if we do that, game in and game out here, we'll be just fine. I don't even think I can put it into words, to be honest. I think now that I've been here, this is my 4th season, 3 as a coach, I fully understand the love and the passion from the fan base, from the city towards this organization. There's great tradition, great history in this club. And you can just see it on game night. You can see it during the week in the media, on Twitter, on everything, just how passionate these people are towards this team. And I think we've been fortunate enough, and we put a ton of work into developing our culture here the last 3 years, and now we're reaping the benefits of that. And I think the guys are just as heavily invested in this as the fan base are. And I know it would mean just as much to them as the fans to pull this off. And I think when you finally have that culture and that investment to a man, it makes a huge difference. And I think, I think you'd see a lot of emotion if we're able to pull this off. I think it'd be, it'd be one of the most memorable moments of my life. I can tell you that right now.